Does the world ever make your mind feel like this? I wanted to invite you in to rest for a while today. There's an old hymn that says, "This world is not my home. I'm just passing through." Do you ever feel like that? Like a wanderer or a weary traveler along the road of life? Always moving, always doing, and never quite arriving at rest. Like you're running a race with no finish line, carrying weights that were never meant for you. If you're new here, my name is Lee. This is the Little House on the Mountain, and if you enjoyed today's video, I would love to have you subscribe so that you and I can visit again.
What are you saying to me?
I don't know what brought you here today, friend. Maybe you're feeling exhausted. Maybe your body is telling you it's had enough, and yet you still need to push forward. Maybe your mind feels cluttered, heavy with worries, anxieties, and unspoken fears. Maybe your heart is weary today, aching from carrying burdens that feel too heavy to bear. Or maybe you just need a moment to breathe, a moment to remember that you are not just what you produce, and you are not just the sum of your to-do lists. This world moves so fast. It tells us that to be valuable, we must always be doing, that our worth is measured by how much we can accomplish in a day, how many accolades we get, how much money we make, or how perfectly we present ourselves. And these are not bad things, but I would argue that it's not the sum of your worth, that it's never been tied to your performance. Your identity is not found in status, nor success, nor productivity. You are valuable simply because you bear the image of God. Genesis 1:27 tells us, "So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them, male and female. He created them." This, friend, means that your value is inherent. It cannot be increased by achievement, and it cannot be diminished by what we see as failure. You are deeply loved right now, exactly as you are. So exhale, friend. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to lay your burdens down, if only for a little while. I think sometimes we forget how deeply we are connected to God's creation itself. The way the earth cycles through seasons, the way the sun rises without our help, the way the birds neither sow nor reap, and yet our Heavenly Father feeds them. You are not made to live in a constant state of hustle, worry, and hurry. There seems to be an art to the act of living slow. It's in the way you sip a cup of tea instead of gulping it down. It's in the way you fold warm laundry with gratitude instead of frustration. It's in the way you step outside for just a moment, take a deep breath, and let the fresh air remind you that life is happening right now. Sometimes the most healing thing we can do is return to what is simple. And maybe that's why you're here today. Maybe your soul is craving nourishment, not just food for the body, but rest for the mind, peace for the heart, and gentleness for the spirit. The good news is that healing is possible. It's not some far-off dream that only a select few can experience. It's available. It's available to you right where you are, one small step at a time. And friend, I would love to walk beside you on that journey. I've created something special for those of you who are longing to step into the season of healing. And so I invite you to explore my free Healing Era Starter Kit if you're ready to begin peeling back those layers of sickness and exhaustion and burnout and step into the life that feels whole and peaceful and restored that's meant for you. You'll find everything you need in our description box and pinned in the comments below to get you to explore those resources. And just another reminder, friend, that this world is not our forever home. But while we are here, we can choose to live gently. We can choose to slow down. You don't have to carry it all alone, friend. God never intended that, and He's looking to carry the burden with you and for you. So for now, in this moment, just rest. And I want to thank you so much for choosing to come back to the little house on the mountain and spend a piece of your precious day here with me. I appreciate you all so much, and I love you. And Lord willing, I will see each and every one of you, beautiful and precious souls, right here on the next one. Bye, friends.